Pretty sweet apartment. All right. New York Governor Andrew Cuomo coming under fire after saying this about America.
We're not going to make America great again. It was never that great.
Wow. Well, let's get reaction now from Joey Jones. He's a retired U.S. Marine Corps bomb technician who lost both of his legs in a bomb blast in Afghanistan. Joey, thanks for being with us.
Good morning. How are you?
Good morning. I know you tweeted out after that, you said you, Governor Cuomo, are a coward. Your words are self-pity, and your defeat is America's great success. How'd you feel when you heard those words?
Well, it's pretty obvious that people are starting to say what they really believe. In 2016, the American voter rejected the idea that we'll, somehow tax our way out of irresponsible spending, and we want our daily lives regulated to the point of what we can drink and what we can't. Those types of policies have been rejected by America. So Governor Cuomo's been defeated in his policies, and so his reaction is to look at this and go, you know what, it wasn't worth fighting for anyway. America wasn't that great anyway. That's a cowardice move, and it's one that I take objection to.
Yeah, and Joey, the president had a response. He said, we're not going to make America great again. It was never that great. He was quoting Cuomo. Can you believe this is the governor of the highest taxed state in America, Andrew Cuomo, having a total meltdown? Well, Cuomo, of course, reacted and said, what you say would be great again would not be great at all. We will not go back to discrimination, segregation, sexism, isolationism, racism, or the KKK. Like New York's motto says, Excelsior, ever upward, not backward. So you see Cuomo there trying to change the subject, throw out all of these allegations. But what I saw also was Eric Trump tweeting out, weren't we great, for example, when we beat the Nazis? And it made me think about the greatest generation, which we should always salute. But there's a generation, your generation, Joey, which we should salute as well, a whole new generation of warriors.
Yeah, I spoke at Purdue University to their veterans one year, and I said, I'm looking at America's next great generation. This is a generation of men and women who have volunteered to fight in what could be one of the longest wars we've ever seen. But even beyond all of that, I want to give Governor Cuomo a little bit of a lesson real quick. When the president says, make America great again, what he means and what voters who voted for him here is make our elected representatives represent our greatness again, who we are as people. There was a time where personal responsibility was a way of life. There was a time where you looked at someone with a different colored skin who prayed at a different place or ate differently than you do or had a different culture, and you saw an American. There was a time when someone's house burned down the street, you were the first one there to help them. I believe that those people are still alive and well in this country, but our elected representatives, they don't see it that way, and they don't look to represent that part of America. When the president refers to the swamp, it's people like Governor Cuomo who have little faith in us as a people that he's referring to. You see, for elected representatives, it's a lot easier to tell you what's wrong than to spend any time fixing it, because they might work themselves out of a job. So when we talk about make America great again, we mean make our elected representatives represent who we are again. And by that matter, we're a great place. We've pretty much always been a great place, never a utopia, but always striving to be one. And anyone in charge of a state as important as New York that can't see that has no place in the political discourse.
Yeah, a state where 12 million people came into this great country for a great life. You know why America's great? Because we have great soldiers, warriors like you, heroes, who are willing to go into the battle zones to not only protect our country, but protect other people in suppressed countries. So thank you so much. You lost both of your legs fighting for this country, and we think you're great.
Thank you, guys.
Thanks for coming in. All right. Meanwhile.